Let's make this beautiful Christmas wreath together.
Hello everyone! Today we are making a wreath for Christmas. So I'm going to take a 12-inch grapevine along with these cedar-like picks. I'm going to cut down the pick itself so that we have only about 1.5 inches. We don't need that long. And then we're going to use these picks as well. Mix these together. And then these came off of a fake Christmas tree that we bought. We converted to fake. We're at that point in our lives. They don't have an end, but if you recall in previous videos, I've told you to, when we cut the ends, to keep them, and this is what we'll do. We're literally going to add them, well, if I could, into the hole. Oh, there we go. With some glue, and we'll create picks for them. So let's get started. So you're gonna need your handy dandy glue gun, or hot glue gun, or a glue pot, and some wire cutters. These came in a package of 40, and I have plenty. I actually forgot that I had bought them. I bought them on Temu, and so I'm just going to cut the tails of these picks because they're way too long, while the glue gun is warming up, and then we'll get started. Okay, so I have prepared 20 of them, and the cedar is going to be our base. Let's put these away. Let's start adding glue. And we'll go inside, outside. Which way do I want to go? So let's start with the outside. There we go. One inside, one outside. Then we'll keep going that way. So as I said, I've prepared 20. We may need more. We'll see as we go. We want to cover the bottom. We want to cover the grapevine, as this is our base. See, I can already see I'm going to have to add another one here. It's not a problem. We'll get there when we get there. Look at that. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be simple and elegant. I don't want to add too much to it. It will be going on my outside door. once the time comes. And I really want it full. So obviously 20, not enough. So I'm gonna cut a good 10 more. Now the reason why I'm going very heavy on these is because I have more than enough to do the base. I do have a limited quantity of these. So work with what you have. See, I'm going to, it's bugging me. I will do it now. It's bugging me, I gotta do it. Here we go. It's gotta come right here. There we go. Much better, thank you. Now, let's bring these back on top. The fun thing about these is that they have these little, I don't know if you can see that, these little spikes coming out here, which help grip. Okay, so I think we're gonna need all 40 of them because I'm laying it on very thick, which is fine. I'm gonna need one more here. So I'm gonna prepare the rest of this bundle. Awesome. That'll be a good good cleanup of the stash. I've had these forever. I think it was part of my one of my first ever Temu hauls. Way before my YouTube days. And yeah, it's very nice. Issue, I can see the grapevine here. So let's fix that. since I can't see it anywhere else, I need to fix this. Let me take a look at that again. Oh, much better. I'm just gonna lay another one right in here. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? So for a truly full base, I would say add the 40. Remember that they're only, they're a single, they're not multiple layers, they're a single layer. Now these, how many do I have? 1, 2, 4, 5. I have 20. And here again, we're going to cut some of that tail because it's way too long. It's wired. And again, it also has the little spikes at the bottom to help secure it when you put them in. So this one, I'm only taking off about 1 inch. Now this is just gorgeous as is, to be honest. If you want a plain Jane wreath, this is it, all on its own. Let me see if I can zoom out so that you can get a bigger, fuller picture. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? I love it, just like that. But I'll add some embellishments. Let's do some more of this. Okay, now for these, we're going to do the same thing. Inside, outside, inside, I should say. But we don't need as many. I put a good enough base on here that we can't see the grapevine. So now these are just going to add contrast. So we're going to lift and put it in. See, just a little contrast. It doesn't need to completely show, and we got to make sure that we're, well, we got 20, so we don't have to be tight, but there we go. See? Let's keep going because this is adding lift to it now. Look at that. Slight contrast with the tips being a tinge on the yellow side, which gives it, there we go. Where's myself? So I'm just going to do inside outside, then I'll bring some in to the middle, to the front. I'm very happy with only having 3 in the center. I will keep going externally. I'm only missing 1, I think. There's some everywhere else, and then we'll do in the middle. Then we'll see what we have left and we'll go from there. Look, I need one right here. To give it some of that contrast. Here. Notice how I'm lifting it a bit to give it some lift. And voila, one last one. Maybe two. I'll put another one. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, so here we go. Here's where we're at with this one. At this point, we have lift everywhere. This is becoming a very big wreath. It's a good 2 feet long, 2 feet wide, pardon me. Now we're going to add the berries. So I'm going to put a bit of glue on, well, we can do it in the hole. Then we take our old piece of a pick and we put it in there. Voila. And this is a brand new pick. So we'll do that with the rest of these and I'll be right back. There we go. I decided to pick them all. And I still have picks left over. Alright, now we'll bring in the wreath again. And see how pretty this is going to look. I don't want to overdo it. I want to add just a few accents. I probably won't be using all of these. I just decided to pick them all. They were there, I was doing it, let's just get it all done type of thing. So, but look at how pretty that'll look. Isn't that gorgeous? I am. And for a fraction of a price of what you would pay at a store. This is what I love about doing things ourselves. So let's get started. Put a bit of glue on the tip. I decided to keep the pick long so that it can, there, see? Just like that. It's perfect. Just perfect. I'm gonna do the tops first. There we go. I honestly can't even speak. I honestly think I will keep it this simple. What do you guys think? I think I'm going to call it done, to be honest. I don't know that I want to add more. I wanted simple. I got simple. Awesome. I'm going to go take a picture so that you can actually see the whole thing. Simple yet very elegant. I'm absolutely in love with this. I would not add anything more. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good one, guys. See you the next time.